Alright, Tatro's new tools. With magnifying glass I can read the writing that's so small you can't see it. So this is my old ratchet. Stand by. And this is the new one. A little difference in size. Same length, same driver. So this is my 1/4 inch ratchet I use all the time because it's nice and small. And now it's same size as that one, but it's 3/8 drive. And it's this brand of tool here, Japanese company. Someone stole my damn book. I had a book out here. They stole it.
I got it right here.
So here's the 1/4 drive ratchet now. And I got the flex head because I've had needed where I needed flex head. I don't really like flex heads. Yeah, it's this brand right here. They're like Snap-on, but they're made in Japan. Cost lots of money. Oh, don't look at the sema pass. Get in trouble. See all kinds of weird tools in there. A lot of good shit. Like all good tool catalogs. And then we got some longer ones here. So we want a bit longer length, but still small. We're good. Now these aren't as long as a regular ratchet. A regular ratchet should be about this long. But these are kind of in between the two. And these have, what, 72 teeth in the ring?
Yep, 72.
72 in the gears. So it's 5-degree ratchet to each time it moves. It's very light, so when you're trying to tighten bolts down, it's like when you're trying to tighten up your head bolts up under here. On your shovel, you're going back and forth, and the damn bolt keeps turning. With a lighter gear tooth engagement here, you can actually not have that problem as much. They also went to a button release here, quick release for the ball. Can't really see it, but there you go. See how you squeeze the ball goes down? Yeah, the ball release. So that's their new way of doing it. These ones here have the little lever on them. So I don't particularly like the lever style. I like traditional old style. I just work with my thumb back and forth like that. Kind of like that.
But it's more compact that way.
I didn't say it wasn't smaller. I just said I didn't like it. You butt into my tool videos. I also don't like flex heads because the damn thing's flexing and you're trying to use them. I hate that, but when you need them, you need them. So. And these things were dirt cheap too. They were on sale. So instead of being $176 a piece on one of those, we got them at the SEMA deal was what, 20% off?
Yeah, they offer 20% off.
Black Friday is 30% off, which is in the month.
With free shipping.
But we got 50% off because we came the last day and they wanted to get rid of shit. So there you go. It's hard to believe this cost $850. Full of pile here.
Yeah.
Not counting my original sockets.
With the discount.
Yeah, I know, with the discount. And sales tax. 45 bucks of sales tax. I remember the sales tax part. And these are also comforting your hand. Now these are rubber on the end. I don't really care about the rubber part. I'm perfectly fine with the raw steel. The knurls on these I cut down years ago so they're not sharp. I hate sharp stuff. These are nice and smooth and radius. They work really nice. They're comfortable. And we'll test out see how I like that fine action going on. And then they had some nice sockets they came up with that are a lot bigger than my old ones. Here. A lot bigger. But these have a snap ring on the outside that will hold the bolt in. So you see how it's got the little balls right in there? So that holds a bolt in there if you had. I don't have a bolt to put it on, but being a Harley, there might be a 9/16 bolt someplace. Not that one though. There's a 9/16, so I think a 1/2 inch everywhere. Here's a 9/16. See, it goes like that. You push it on. It stays on. So that could be handy, or it could be a pain in the butt. Most of that kind of stuff like that's a pain in the butt for me. So what's nice about this is when you put that on there, it still kind of fits up inside the head up in here. So you can get in here, tighten it. You said that fit in there. It don't fit in there for crap.
Yeah, it does. You just don't get it. You don't on it right. It's a little weird. Feels like it's not.
There it is. That time I went in there. And you go, ooh, like that, and break the ratchet because that's 7 foot-pounds of torque on it. I don't know. I don't think it's in there all the way. I think it's sitting on the cylinder up under there. It's enough to do what I need, though, to get it up in there. It's not for torquing, it's for screwing the bolts in. This one's smaller diameter. Yeah, see, that one goes all the way up, no problem. Sits flat against the head. Plenty of room. This one's a little bit big. Doesn't quite go in all the way. It does work. So, finally, I got a set of those. So let's test those out, see how they work. When you hear me swear in the videos, I hate my tools, you know why. Go back to the old ones that work. So anyway, so we got those. Next we got 3/8 ratchet on the same small body. So it's all pretty good stuff. And they also have double engagement teeth in here. So instead of just putting all your pressure on one little fine tooth, it's got 2 wedges that go in there and you grab 2 teeth at a time. And it's supposed to be 1/80 apart, but I'm not sure how you would do that. But they have another one that's 3 fingers, which is even better, but these ones are the 2-finger version. Then I got a bunch of bits. The Torx head, some metric Allens. It's hard to get American stuff at a show. Everything's metric. Garbage. We hate that. We deal in Harleys. We don't deal in Hondas. I also like these holders. These are neat holders. Nice plastic. Slide back and forth nice and easy. Easy on and off. They actually have a little bit of a ball right there that holds it, so it's just like a regular ratchet would be. Nice, I like these. And what's nice is they're really easy adjustable, so you can put stuff on there. Those stupid steel ones are always binding up and not working. These slide nice and easy. I like that part too. There's some big Torx Allens, or not Allens, Torx bits that are taller. My old ones were only like this tall, so these are a bit taller to get into some tight spots, which I do run across every now and then. These are tall tube, these quarter drivers. The problem with the tall length though is it flexes more, so you gotta be careful about that. Then I got a bunch of other bits over here. Alright, so just give me all of them. And they did. Well, they didn't give them to me.
No.
They gave them to me all right.
I gave it to you.
I almost had to bend over. Not quite, but close. And then I got these holders for all the different bits. So we got 3/8 drive and 1/2 inch drive. So if you want your 2mm Allen, 2mm Allen wrench with a 1/2 inch drive on it, there you go. I'm sure that's a very popular application there. Sure that never would break. And it says they got a quick release. Just pull up on it. Of course, it's hard to work with only one hand, but that gravity help you. These are quarter drive. Now they also make 5 3/8 and 1/2 inch, 7/16. You got a bunch of weird size. I think you got even 3/8. Didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have held out for bigger ones. So this is a 3/8 drive. So now we got 3/8. So basically, when you break a bit, you buy a bit instead of having to buy the whole socket assembly. But it also means you got to change it out every time you want to use it, which is a pain in the butt too. So anyway, those work pretty good. So let's see, just press it like that, and let gravity work on it. That one's a little on the small side. This one here is more the Harley size. So I don't know if this is a brake rotor or it's you got Torx set on your stuff? What's this Allen crap? So when you put these in there, and we always break these things off. Put that on a 1/2 inch zip gun. See, that looks better. 1/2 inch with a big one. Where's your bolt? So you go in there with a 1/2 inch and give a quick zip with your zip gun. It either has the bolt come out, or it rounds the bit off, or snaps it off. Something's going to happen. We prefer if it actually unscrews, but that's about a 50-50 at times. Now with better tools, it'll work better. Now they make some tools that are air impact rated, and what they did was they softened up the bits a little bit so they don't snap off as easy. They'll twist more, but they won't snap off. So that would be a plus. We also got some new ones here. We don't know what these are. They're an IP Torx styles thing, but I'm thinking these are some kind of a spline drive, but I'm not sure. See, these are Torx here. See how thin the points are? See how thick it is on these here? So I'm not sure what these are. It said IP on the part number after it, so instead of T for Torx, it had IP after it. I'm sure some dumbass out there will tell me what a dumbass doesn't know, which would be me. So, anyway, I like these here, so I got these for doing the wheels. And then I got these ones over here, and nice heavy duty bits over here. These are 3/8 drive. 3/8 drive with a big bit in it. Didn't have that size before, I don't think. I do now. Don't know what I need it for, but I got it. And then for the smaller duty stuff, where you're pulling alternators and stuff like that, they're small, like a T20 or I think this is a 25. You have your 3/8. And real simple. So that makes it nice. And I got some spark plug sockets. They didn't have any American sizes, so no Harley sizes. These are for road turds. They fit that road turd over there. They don't fit a Harley though. So these are got a spring clip in here. There it is right there. So there's no rubber in there anymore to get lost. So it holds nice and tight on the plug. And it's easy to clean because the rubber's not absorbing all the dirt. The disadvantage is the spark socket kind of wobble around a little bit on the plug, which I still don't like. So I kind of like that part. It really needed to have another spring down in here to help keep it from doing that, but oh well. So I got this one has a universal on it because cars are really hard to get to at times. This here's a straight one, and this is their new neck down thin one. So it's smaller diameter. See how much smaller diameter is? Now granted this is a smaller socket too, but you can see the thickness is a lot thinner on this one. So they necked everything down and they increased it for header clearance under here. So these are neat. I think this is for a 10mm spark plug, but I don't know yet. Find out. It's 14mm size. This is for your 12mm spark plugs. What these two are for. So I could dig out some more of those. Then we got some adapters here. Yeah. Need two hands. Adapters. So I got male and female. Go both up and down. I always have one of the one, not the other, so now I got some more. So I got those. Then we got universals. But see, it's a double universal, not just a single universal. See, this here's a single universal. It's a double universal. You can do an S-bend, see? It's like a steering shaft on your front of your car motor. An S in it. So this allows you to get really tight. You can turn it pretty far over. See, this one you can only go about this far before it locks up, and then it turns 90 like that on you. It screws everything all up. So the working dimension's probably only about this far actual working. Whereas this one here, it'll go all the way over like that. It's working. It has a hex drive in it, so it's like a ball driver style Allen bit basically. That's what's inside of these things. So then they make these in air impact rated too. These are not, but they do make them in that. So I've had times where these were not enough angle. The problem, these are pretty bulky, so clearance is an issue on this stuff. So I got quarter drive, 3/8 and 1/2 inch. So I got them covered there. They gave me the stupid keychain thing here. I don't know why I don't play around with keychains. And then this one here is really slick. This is for taps. So this is a tap holder. 3/8 drive. So you put it on your ratchet. Right there. It's for a small bolt. And if you want a longer bolt, you put it on this one. See, this one doesn't release because I don't have the button release on it. It takes two hands to do it. This one has the button release on it. What's going on here? Why is this thing not working? There it goes. flexing part. Can't get leverage on to undo it. This thing doesn't work as free as it should. It's a two-handed operation still. I don't know how much he thinks it's going to be a lot easier, but so it won't go down. You can't force it on. You have to put the button on it. Drop it in. Now it's locked on there. It won't come off. So you push the button and take it off. It doesn't just fall off. It's tight because they tighten the clearances up inside of these things so there's less movement. So the square is bigger than normal, by a few thou probably. So anyway, that's why it doesn't work too good. All right, so this here is a tap holder. So you basically unscrew this thing, and you can go up to a pretty big tap or a real small tap. Put a tap in there, tighten it down, and you can put in with a ratchet. And you can flip that to go the other way. And you can you can do your ratcheting in with your tap. Do it like that. You can also put a T-handle on that thing and make it work. Where's that T-handle you bought? Oh, you're hiding it from me. He grabbed it before I could get it. So these are still awkward to do with a tap because you're pushing on one side, which is trying to break the tap off, which is not what you want to do. Oops. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. New tools are tight, so it's not helping. See, I like this style where you just go like that, really easy to see. This is way more convenient for me. There it is. Look at that. That's neat.
And it's
Here, stall that sucker. Look at that. You got tap laying around here?
yeah.
So you can move it out for leverage. These are oval shapes so they don't rotate. Ball end in so it stays put. You basically hold this right here with no drag on it, spin your handle like that. Grab me a nice big one.
Betty, how big you want to go?
I can't go that big. It has to fit in the hole.
Nope.
Rotate around a little bit.
So you go open.
I am open.
There we go. Almost.
How much more I gotta go? I think that's maxed out.
There we go. No, there we go.
Okay, that's maximum. What's that, a ½ inch?
Yeah.
Or 9/16? How big is that thing? You measure this part. 9/16, 5/5. Assuming you're on the, are you measuring the outside teeth or the inside here? What are you measuring?
Outside.
Yeah, but you're using the darn, you're not measuring the outside because you're using a fine tooth. Go like that and squeeze it. There, that's the outside. Don't go so far into that. You got to be on the part that measures. 5/80, 5/70, so it's 9/16. Or it's metric, but one of the two. All right, that's the big as you can go. That's why it's so damn big. Okay, now yank that one out.
25.
That's overloading the tool a little bit. Okay, go down to a little dinky number. Go on number 10.
Let's go to American stuff.
There's a number 10 or something here. You go all the way down from full size down to dinky.
Just like that.
There you go. Quite a difference. Now the disadvantage of this is you got a real thick head right here, so you don't have a clearance issue here,
Right.
so you can't get in there tight. So you can't do Harley exhaust studs. Is that wobbling like that?
Yeah, because it's the way it sits on there.
Oh, that's kind of crappy. Damn. Is that this part or this part? Got a 3/8 rubber?
Well, let me get it so it's.
No, it's just.
Dude,
I
where's
think
that
it's in this. I don't like that part. I wanted that to be hold straight and true, so I can jam it in there sideways, and I know it. Yeah.
It's in that.
Yeah, they made it like that. That's stupid.
Definitely a little.
I don't like that part. That's what I was trying to avoid,
Right,
wobbling
the wobble,
crap.
right.
Yeah, I don't want
You want it
wobbling
going
crap.
straight.
I want to be able to take the length of my extension, which in this case is this much length,
Right.
and I can target it where I want to. And if the bolt strip, you know, they cross through the bolt, you want to hold it straight and pushing them straight
Right.
and hold it that
That
way.
could give you a goofy angle for sure.
But that's not going to let you do that. It's going to cross through the piss out of it, and you can't compensate.
See, I'm not all the way tight, but it almost feels like there's a little play here too.
There is, because it's too small. So try a different one. It's only a 2-jaw pinch, so it's you can only do so much.
Go up to something like this, like a
No, just grab a 1/4 inch. These are 5/16, but 1/4 inch is fine. 1/4 inch is a tap we use frequently on a Harley. So. It's just got 2 jaws to go together, so.
Glenn's coming over. You're gonna want to pause that, sir. Let's come back. Glenn's coming over.
All right, how's it looking?
That's nice.
The tap tightened down?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah,
we're still
that was
wobbling.
just too small.
But we're still wobbling at the socket.
Wobbling over
I
here.
hate that part. That's terrible.
There's a lot of.
That is completely what I did not want to do. But, oh well. All right, well, there you go. That's all the tools. Some good, some not. That's not good. I don't like that. I have to figure out what I can do to fix that. All right.